Yeah, folks, I'm coming back with another episode of my garage. Or garage. Or yeah. Um so um finished last episode. Oh yeah. I'll actually talk about recording schedule. And I've also been advised that I sold my other wrench by mistake by dumping it in the trailer and then selling it there. But anywho, we'll pick up a second wrench just to be on the safe side. So I'm starting to record shortly before the newest episode goes out. So at the minute, pardon me, at the minute, episode 30 is about halfway to getting 100 views, and it is like 2 and a bit days in, I think. So episode 31 still to release. So if you've any feedback left in episode 31, I'll not see it this episode, but next episode I should see it. So, this episode, we are very close to finishing the i6. I believe we just need the thermostat. Just need the thermostat that goes here. We need the fuel pump. We need an oil filter. And the ignition coil, I believe, is the other one. So, we will need the wrench we still have. I'll grab the screwdriver just in case. I'm fairly sure I have everything else I need. I also have a list of what the wire inspector mod list actually says. So if it's 85% plus, it'll say that it looks brand new. If it is 85 to 50%, it will say a bit used but as new. If it is 49 to 40%, it will say sure there's going to be one of them in here somewhere. It'll say used but still works, so that's between 49 and 40% durability left. If it is 39 to 25, it will say somewhere I saw something in here that had it. Alright, so 39 to 25% is very used, doesn't seem that it will last long. 24 to 15% is there's a crack on this. 14 to 10% is this will die soon. There we go. Clutch plate, this will die soon. And then under 10% is doesn't work anymore. So it is on the mod page. All the mods I have installed are in the description below. And yeah. Something else I'm going to have to do is pardon himself, so pardon me, sorry about that. The red head on this engine is Banjaxed. The left head on this engine is Banjaxed. So what I think I will do is I will obviously swap out the right head there and the left head there, but I think I will take the right head of this one and put it into this engine, and I will buy 2 brand new heads, left and right, and put them into the supercharged. We finished painting this last episode. I think it's like 4-star paint. Color conditions 4 stars. Probably it's like behind bumpers or whatever, just needs painted. Probably somewhere. Yeah, I think probably in behind there or something. So that's valued at 20 grand. That's valued at 18. got a similar issue where it's a 4-star paint. Anyhow, yeah. So we will make our way down to the junkyard. And if I can remember the way, that would be great. So yeah, down here, take a right, follow the road. Yeah. I don't know why it always starts in the gear like below reverse, because it goes like drive, neutral, reverse, and another one below reverse. So when I go to hit forward, it tends to be backward. Yeah. I'm also going to have a wee look and see if there's another frame to claim. And didn't shit myself, promise. And hopefully it's not another BT100, because we have like 4 of them. Got 2 wolves, but at least one's a cabriolet and one is a an estate or a wagon. We have a Jesse and I swore there's something else. What was it? We have I'm probably mixing up or misremembering or something. But yeah. So we aren't open just yet. I suppose I could take this time to just go and at least check the lighthouse. Because if the claimable vehicle is at the lighthouse, then I don't need to try and go and check the other places. Guess that I heard your scream from here in the future. Right. And shebang. Yeah, so the lighthouse is just down the road here. So no vehicle there. I think this, yeah, so the house that the vehicle can spawn at is just further down this road. Stop this a little bit. And there is a vehicle there. Is this another BT100? Long base, I think. Oh, it's another BT100. coming down with B200s. So anywho, hopefully the junkyard is coming down with I6s. That'd be nice. I'll also be keeping an eye out for parts for the Wolf and Jesse. I think I picked up a few parts for... Yeah. They have a few parts for a Jesse. Oh, I took them all back. I think I got them all. Never mind. It's been a few days since I played this, so my memory is a little bit hazy. And I also had to change my power supply, so hopefully I've reconnected everything properly. All the filters should still be the same though. So. Right, so my main focus will be I6 engine parts. If I find, say, V8 heads that are, you know, looks brand new, which is 85% plus, I will purchase them. But hopefully we can at least get the couple of the I6 parts. I can remember there was one part that was interchangeable with the V8 version. I think it was the ignition coil. I can't quite recall though. Tell you what. So if we so you are good. So thermostat housing is exclusive to the number of cylinders. I wonder if the is the filter specific to the thing. Yeah, it is. Appears to be. So is that a front left seat for a lad? No. 200. That is a decent condition gas tank, but for a Chad, that is a trunk carpet. And that's a spring for a Wolf. Doesn't work. And eh. That is a rear spoiler for a Lad Coupe. I think we'll throw it on. Because why not? It is $48. It is condition unknown. Ah, freaking sweet. That's the seat we need. It is the front left sports seat, and it is in the right color, I think. It is $85. We are running a little bit low on money. We're now under 1,000. That is the custom radio. I will purchase it. It is free. And firewall for a wolf. I think I need a trunk. Ignition coil, but it was for a V8. That's typical. That's an N96 diesel, isn't it? Oh, we need belts. I forgot about that as well. Yeah, it's exclusive for diesel. Your ignition coil seems okay. Oh, wrong thing. Oh no, it's a wee bit worn by looks of things. Now that I have a closer look. It is... doesn't work anymore. Oh, it's a thermostat housing that seems to have multi-purpose anyway, so... not the thermostat housing. So we're looking for a thermostat housing. Ah, fuel pump. That was it. I'll just have to double check all... well, the V8s anyway. And... the bags just to taunt me. Right, let's have a wee look and see what kind of condition that one is in. Right. There we go. Fuel pump. Bit used but as new, so it's between 50 and 85%. That one is priced at $23. So we're about $150 in. And pardon me.
I'm a busy man.
Yep, sitting there all day. And at least we have the seat. The other seat, the driver's seat. Because they were mismatched, if you recall. We got a wee spoiler, because why not? Hopefully add some value to it. And I'm sure it'll add value. There's no F for hopefully or whatever. And this will pop this into the BT100. I haven't done the songs yet. But what I probably will do is, oops, I probably apparently pushed my ET100 forward. But what I will do is I will create a playlist for Epidemic Sound, which will be the songs in here. And yeah, so I think I'm just gonna sleep the day away. It's refreshed its list, so have a look. Right. So still need bits and pieces for lots of things. Condition setting. Bit used, tail light for Jesse. Sure. But we don't have much money to spare. So let's just have a wee gander here. Mirror. Racing cylinder head. $90 what condition? That's a problem. The wear inspector doesn't seem too compatible with the mods. I'm gonna pick that up just to have a spare part for the next i6 that I need. Remember the time we spent ages trying to find this prick? Anyway, I wouldn't mind finding wiper link reach as well. Gear stick. Right, so we're still looking for heads for a V8. That has a head, but given the state of the things that it's attached to, I'm not terribly hopeful. But you never know. I didn't bring the spark plug thingy, the thing to take out the spark plug, so I'm gonna have to buy it with spark plugs. But maybe we'll get lucky and have some decent condition ones. Again, not hopeful compared to state of everything else on this, but you know. Right. Use still works in 49-40%. Don't think it's worth it. Because I think engine parts that are under like 40% have a direct impact on the power output of the engine they're in. So we shall keep looking. Front bumper. Do we have a front bumper? I think we have a front bumper. I shall have to consult my notes eventually today at some point. There was a rear bumper we bought for $3. But it's $9. Bumper, bumper, bumper. $13 bumper. So yeah, we don't need it. This is where I accidentally right click on it. But anyway, add quarter panel. Upper control arm. Lifted spring, is it? The high spring for a wolf. Serum box for BT100. Um, oh look, fine car. That seems to be a similar issue with last one, but we have the fuel pump. We don't need another fuel pump. Very sure we checked the ignition coil, and it's specifically for V8. Yeah. Yeah. Not getting much luck in the way of i6 engine parts, but used still works. Similar to that one over there somewhere. Yeah. Nav shock absorber. Right, what's in you, if anything? Absolutely nothing. Into for part. For a Niv. Door panel, front door. Fairly sure that is missing in our current car, so I shall grab it. And I think it's the... Unless it's the left. Might be the left, but... Hey ho, there we go. That's backseat for a wolf. Could use, but as new. Uh, Can I grab this as well for the wolf?
Don't slam the doors.
Makes me want to slam the door. Alright, so we've picked up a few bits and bobs. Nothing immediately useful because nothing for the lad we're trying to fix up. I think what I want to do is I'll sleep again for a full fucking day. Right, hopefully this time there's something for an i6 that can be used. When I say something for an i6, I mean specifically a thermostat or the ignition oil thing. So, oh, right, nothing in you. You have a normal in 9.6. But do you have anything that I need in good condition? Oh yeah, oil filter. And it looks like it's not going to be helpful. Back on this, so it's at 24 to 15%. And I think ignition coil attaches around here somewhere. And the thermostat housing goes in that gap there. Did we get a fan? I think we did. Doesn't matter because that doesn't work anymore. So that is a big block for Chad. Not gonna buy it because that would be literally all my money. Or well, almost all my money. Should we get a scooped hood? I think so. Because we are looking to do like a classy thing. Or yeah, that'll look classy. So else we don't need for a wolf. Oops, sorry if you got dizzy from that sudden movement. And that's grand. Drive shaft for a wolf. I think we need that. Kind of gear stick for a wolf. We have plenty of parts for a wolf that we're not going to work on anytime soon. But yeah, looks like a diesel version. It is got a turbo on it. And do you have a oil filter? I wouldn't mind knowing if I wouldn't mind knowing if the oil filter is sort of interchangeable between the N96 and the N96 diesel. So I think, did I check that already actually? Oh, I need to double check the engine that's over here. Do you have a belt? Do you have a belt? Used still works. However, the V8 belt also works. What I will do is I will put this to. I'll leave that there. I will check the other engines. I can't recall seeing any V8, so I'll be V8 in that. And not you'll not have a V8. You'll maybe have an i4. Yeah. You'll have only an i4 as well, and you will also just be an i4. Right. So we'll buy the belt because it's still 50 to 85%, so it's still got some life in it for $5. And still not having great luck. E200 headliner. Yeah, go on then.
Don't waste my time.
Ta-da. Um, right, I think I need to take off the mirror. Because I'm guessing once I put the headliner in, those roof lights won't show through. There it goes. There we go. And then, to my understanding, to fasten it on, you just need to find where that fecker went. There he is. And eventually. Hey. I should probably have a wee look at a replacement door for this as well. To think of it. Replacement right door, that is. Right, I need to stop buying random parts because I literally only have $380 left. So last time, I will sleep the night away. The day away, I suppose. So we've loaded up another one. One idea I did have, just was as I was waiting, was I could touch this, defasten whatever it was I just loosened, and see if it. Yeah, so it's specifically designed for the i6. There's nothing interchangeable. I loosened something else, probably on the alternator. Ah, there it is. Oh, okay. So there's the fuel pump, and then the ignition coil is. Oh, the inline 4 ignition coil works on the inline 6. Okay. Oh, wish I realized that sooner. And so we can close that. So the inline 4 ignition coil also works in the inline 6, and the thermostat thing, housing, is specifically for the inline 6. Nothing interchangeable is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. There's my power. Yeah, we'll grab that just to have. We have one of those already. Got it a while ago. It is a stereo. We have glass here. Our Niv and Bad. What's this glass for then? Oh. I want to buy that because mine's a bit wonky. I don't know if it's the door or the quarter panel. Only $9, so it's not so bad. And What have you got for me? Ignition coil looks like crap. Oil filter looks like crap. Thermostat though. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. Use but still works 49 to 40%. Damn it. Well, there's a possible opportunity for one more I6. And a couple of I4s. That's a performance cylinder head. I need it. So that means on the Jason, I'll try and get another cylinder head. Ignition coil doesn't look great. Did I get a brake master cylinder for the Lad Coupe? I can't recall. But I like a high performance one. Why is it shiny? Or is it just chromed? These still works 49 to 40%. Um, oh, that's not the head. Never mind. This has two heads that aren't the worst in the world, but I'll just leave the torch on. Hey, what's holding you on? Hmm. Let's see if it let this side come off. Right. Probably just missed a bolt on the other side, but this one comes off. Yeah, okay. So again, 40 to 49%. So what have I missed? Oh, it used but as new. Okay. So we've a normal right cylinder head now for the V8, and we have a performance left for a V8. Alright, so if we shift through all this stuff, windshield for a Wolf is too expensive, it's intact, etc. would be handy to have, but I need to save it, basically. This is annoying. And the frustrating part is, I'm sure I would have had the was it the ignition coil that was interchangeable? There was the thermostat housing, was it? Oh, hang on, I'll find out now. Aye. So it was the ignition coil that was compatible with the inline 4 and the inline 6. And I haven't found a filter. I'll tell you what, I shall take the filter off the B200 and just see if it's V8 and inline 6 filter. Okay. So let's double check all the filters on the engines in here, if any of them actually have a filter. You have a filter, but it's probably less than 40%. Very used. Even worse, do you even work anymore? Well, Dyson. I'm sure I would have checked you if you had one. Very sure you had the ignition coil that was 40 to 40 something percent. Yep. You look okay. Bit used, but as new. There we go. Oil filter for $6. Right.
Looking
One more.
busy.
Shut up. One more sleep. Very sure I said that the last time. Possibly the time before. But this time I almost mean it. And we shall set you there. Alright, so you can see the cap, the fuel cap's popping out. It's probably the quarter panels, maybe a wee bit bent. I could probably check in the diagnostic because it's been bent for a while. And whenever I checked again before, it did highlight the oh, the rocker panels on the way. The frame rail was ruined on the right hand side. So that was the bent one that we replaced 2 episodes ago, or the last episode, whichever one it was. So that was completely banjaxed for a while. Oh yes, the might also just be the fuel tank. Up. Right, one more sleep. I say one more sleep. One more day wasted. Then yeah, we shall go back to the garage. We'll attach what we've bought, and then I'll probably call the episode there. Right. So we're looking for an inline 6 thermostat housing. Still. And an inline 4 or an inline 6 ignition coil. So, any of you guys got anything I need? For a diesel? For a bike? Fuel reel? Ah, for a V8. Window lift for a Wolf. Right, you got anything worthwhile? Diesel. You're a V8. No good to me. And turbo head for V8. For Niv, you'll have it in line 4. Do you have ignition coil? You do have ignition coil. Do you have ignition coil in good condition? No. 40 to 49%. Did we get, pardon me, did we get a brake master cylinder for the Lad Coupe? Um, why you gotta be like that? Ah, it's being a dick. Oh well, you've a V8. Was it the left side or the right side that we picked up? I don't think I need to look at inline 4s anymore. Um, So let me check.
If you'll start one, you can get it for free.
Right. So we have the right head in reasonable condition. Let's see what kind of condition this left head is in. And if we can afford it. Bear in mind we have 140 bucks left. And it is a bit used, but as new. Happy days. So, oh, maybe not. Do the thing with the thing with the thing. You know, swap out the heads on the Jason with the other one. And just, you know, swap them out for the ones we have. So we have fuel pump, the alternator belt. Didn't we purchase the oil filter? Oh, look, shelves. Is it in back? Because I don't recall picking it up. Where's it gone? Really though, am I going mad? Because I have the alternator belt, I have the fuel pump, the scooped hood, the door panel, the seat, and the spoiler are in the back of the truck. Did I not purchase? Did I look at the? Oh, we looked at the ignition coil here somewhere. I decided to try and get that. Do we have pedals? Don't know. But why? Why is it being like this? It's not even letting me put this back on. That's the cap. It's letting me buy the cap, but why is it not? Oh, I don't know. There's something somewhere that is making it think that it's still fastened to something. Because I cannot, for the life of me, remember if I have. There we go. Used still works. It's the 40 to 49% anyway. But pardon me, I'm a bit throaty now. But let me check my list. We've brake line, another brake line, fuel line. Yeah, we got pedals. Brake master cylinder. Yeah, we have one. So it's not so bad. But I want to know where the hell my oil filter went. I will need to check the recording to make sure I bought one because I feel like I'm losing my mind. And the only thing I can think of is that when it spawned in, it rolled away. Like, or maybe it spawned on top of that and got bounced somewhere. But like, I know it's not the most even of grinds, but it's not like it's a hill. Ah well, let's get back to the garage. We'll fit what we have. Alright. Fit what we have to the lad, including the new scooped hood. And we can go from there. And here we are. So we'll take out the bits that we need and have the hood to go on. That means we won't need that hood. We have the floor for a wolf, which is, stored around the back here. Oh. Oh yes, that's for the other type of cab. So there's this one that has the back seat, and then there's one without the back seat, and that headliner was for the other one. That's what it was. We have the front right. Yes, I was right. Sweet. You throw that on. We also have the seat to replace. We'll set you outside. So we have trunk for the wolf. Put it out here. Oops. What else? Rear spoiler for the lad coupe. There we go. Frame rails are blue, so they match the back seat. Totally intentional. Disclaimer, it was not. And there's nothing else. Oh, there's the fuel filter. I knew it wasn't going mad. It must have been visually inside something else. But we can throw you on there. We have the fuel pump and the alternator belt. Alternator belt can go on. Fuel pump can also go on. You're around here somewhere, right? So, really, we still have the fan to get, actually. Thought I had one. Did I not get one? Anyhow, it does throw on the alternative hood. There we go. That'll look nice when there's an actual engine in there. So parts wise, this one's steering block for the B200. Alongside the one that looks brand new. Didn't realize I already have one. We have a light, tail light for the Jesse. I suppose I'll set here. Cylinder head left, I think, is for the Jason. Cylinder head right is then for the Chad. The door, build door cap thing, I'll set right there. Now we have other components, some bits and pieces for the likes of the wolf. As I'll set this with the gear boxes. Mirror set there. This is the performance head for V8. We can leave it here for now. Drive shaft for the Wolf, or one of them. Right, and one or two last wee bits. There's rockers. Because I feel like it's only a matter of time before the B200 rockers decide to give out on me. And then we have custom CD player and the high power spark plug cables, wires, stuff. And I think, you know what? Might be a bolt in or screwdriver. Well, we'll figure something out. But that's going to be it for me. So thank you so much for watching. I will spend some time in between episodes to build up some more money. I'll see about trucking that B200. We'll give it a wash because there's something satisfying about washing them. Give it a wash and then sell a couple just as they are. Just to get rid of them because we don't need 175 of them. But yeah. I think the value of this was like something $56 or something. Right. And what do we have? $43. Rip. Splendid. Perfect. Right. Yeah, so that's it for me. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more. We'll probably change the heads out in this here off screen because you guys have probably seen me do that 1,000,001 times. What is wrong with the Jason's hood? I do not know. Must have been from the weird time. I'll not talk about it. But yeah, I'll change out those heads in between episodes, and I will spend some time accruing more money. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.